Right, breaking news is good news for West Ham United because they have signed Spain international winger Adama Traoré. He's 30 years old and he joins from Fulham. It's an undisclosed fee, we're told. Of course, it reunites him with Nuno Espirito Santo. They worked together at Wolves. Right, we've got some quotes from Traoré. I'm so happy to be here, so happy to help the team the maximum I can and show my quality. I've been seeing West Ham for a long time. It's a massive club, a massive fan base. I've been watching since I was young. When I watched films about West Ham, I know about the fans and how much passion they have. Are you laughing about that?
He didn't watch films about West Ham.
Well, he says he did. It's there in writing. He says he watched films about West Ham.
Honestly, these players these days, there's some of the guff they come out with.
Most players do say that they've supported that club.
Yeah,
since
I mean, Ivan
little.
Toney went to Al Nassr and said it was his dream to play for Al Nassr. Come on. Who's he play for? It's not Al Nassr, is he?
He's out in Saudi, but yes.
He plays in Saudi, you know? And it's like, look, I get it. You want to get the fans on side. I totally get it. Come in and do the business. Come in and play well for your team. He's a good signing, Adama Traoré, because it links him back up with Nuno. Nuno likes to play a low block and play on the counter-attack. So Traoré, comes in, he can get you up the pitch. He's fast, he's direct. His end product, obviously, has always been a bit of a question mark over him, but I think he's a good signing for West Ham. But, yeah, don't know if he's watching too many West Ham films when he's growing up.
I've just typed in films about West Ham and...
what comes up?
I'm not sure if what comes up is actually accurate. But in terms of the signing there, they have signed... I'm going to leave that one there.
Wasn't he at Barcelona?
Yeah, he was at Barcelona, yes.
Come on.
He might
Come on. He's at Barcelona. He's watching West Ham films.
Well, you can be anywhere in the world and like a film.
No, listen, what, Football Factory?
Well, what about, what's that film about, is it Goal, about the Brazilian who comes to Newcastle?
Yeah.
Santiago.
Yeah, Santiago,
That's a film about Newcastle. So he could live anywhere and watch
that's not West Ham.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just using a film point there. Anyway, you do think it's a good signing. They've signed 2 forwards as well for a lot of money. So how much will this help them stay up?
No.
Certainly resurgent at the moment.
Yeah, look, they've been better. Look, Spurs gave them a leg up, obviously getting a big result against them, in their cup final. So, and then since then, they've obviously got better. They've performed better. I've seen a better West Ham. Nuno's a good manager. He really is. And it hasn't quite worked from there, but they can still find themselves out of trouble. They've got a long way to go. But I always think West Ham can buy... I said this early, like, if they're in the relegation zone in January, I feel like West Ham can buy them way out of trouble. They've got the money, they've got the fan base. Players want to go there. One, it's being London, and they're a big club. So they can attract a really good player. They've got Jared Bowen, who, for me, is one of the best players in the Premier League. How can he be in a team that's in the bottom 3, which is just outrageous? So I think there's a long way to go for them. But I think they're giving themselves a platform to get themselves out of it. And, West Ham need to get behind the team. And I think they will start to do that if the results pick up. And it's all to play for.
Okay, yeah, by the way...
Imagine if Nuno sent down Nottingham Forest. Imagine Marinakis.
Hey, there's more in it now. It's not just the 2 of them anymore in that relegation battle. There's more of them, which we might get to, or we will get it to later on. By the way, the film Goal was about a Mexican, not a Brazilian, like I said.
West Ham United have confirmed the signing of Adama Traoré, completing a high-profile addition to David Moyes' squad ahead of the new season. The Spain international arrives with a reputation as one of the Premier League's most explosive wide players, bringing pace, power and directness to the London stadium. Traoré joins after successful spells in England and abroad, having previously impressed with his ability to stretch defences and create chances from wide areas. West Ham moved swiftly to secure his signature, seeing the winger as a key piece in their plans to compete on multiple fronts this campaign. Speaking after the announcement, Moyes welcomed the arrival, highlighting Traoré's unique skill set. Adama gives us something different, the manager said. His speed and strength can change games, and he's someone defenders hate playing against. We believe he can make a big impact here. The 28-year-old is expected to add depth and unpredictability to West Ham's attacking options, offering competition on both flanks. His ability to carry the ball at speed fits neatly into Moyes' counter-attacking approach, while his experience in the Premier League should help him settle quickly. Traoré himself expressed excitement at the move, praising the club's ambition and the atmosphere around the team. West Ham is a massive club with great fans, he said. I'm ready for this challenge and can't wait to get started. The deal underlines West Ham's intent as they look to build on recent domestic and European progress. With pre-season underway, supporters will be eager to see Traoré pull on the claret and blue and provide the spark that could elevate the Hammers to the next level.